Bankless Nation, we're talking about neo-banking today here on the podcast. This has been a word, all of a sudden neo-banking and neo-banks has just cropped up across crypto Twitter, across crypto, all of a sudden for some reason. We got Sam Kazmanian from Frax to come on the show today and talk to us about neo-banking and why all of a sudden crypto's focused on neo-banking. Sam, welcome back to Bankless.
Always happy to be back.
Maybe we could just start by defining things. What's a neobank and why are we just talking about them all of a sudden?
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because they weren't at all a part of like crypto, right? Neobanks are basically just things like Mercury, Revolut, right? Some people or startups might use them. They're like a bank wrapper, right? Like if you think of what a lot of AI companies are, they're ChatGPT wrappers, right? They don't actually do the foundational model. Same thing with banks, right? Neobanks are like this wrapper. They have better fintech applications, easier stuff to wire rather than the crazy paste, the IBAN number, all this stuff.
Like a utility extension of a bank. So a bank has the licenses, but banks are just terrible UX and terrible innovators. And maybe the neobank doesn't have the licenses, but they just wrap on top of the bank and then do more things. Is that right?
Exactly. And a lot of people always said crypto is super confusing to use. So when can my grandma use it? When can my friends that don't know anything about private keys use it? And like, here's the point where it's the inflection point. And it's because of, I think, stablecoins and honestly, the Genius Act, right? Because without that, all these banks would be too scared to even actually bank companies that are building these features, right? And like Visa wouldn't want to be settling in stablecoins and USDC and these other stablecoins they're onboarding, right?